Well, you can see what I got going on today. I've been chasing a exhaust Rattle forever now. I took off all the heat shields on this thing, trying to figure out. I cut off my tip, thinking there's something wrong with that, and I still haven't gotten the vibration out of this thing. So I got a new muffler here. This is just supposedly it was a direct replacement from Walker. And you can see it's quite a bit smaller, which is not really what I wanted. I want this thing quiet. I don't want to hear the V6. I just don't think they sound good with any kind of performance muffler on them. But I don't know what she'll sound like, but I don't really want it louder. But that's quite a bit smaller muffler there, so I guess I'll know when I get her on there. So I've got her cut out. I'm sizing the pipe here to the same size as I cut off there, and I'm going to weld it on there. 30 some bucks for that muffler, so it wasn't too bad. This muffler looks not too good anyway, so I'm gonna get to setting this muffler up there and getting it welded in place. Well, I got it fitted in there. As good as it's gonna be, I think. I don't need perfection here, because that's why all the rubber isolators are on this exhaust system, is for movement. So you don't really need perfection. Cleaned off my flange there where I'm going to weld. I'm going to butt weld this on here. It's just the way I'm going to do it. And I got my metal cleaned off there, good enough to weld. And got the little welder out, ready to go. So I'm going to weld this baby in. Okay, the muffler's in, and I'm gonna weld the tailpipe on now, and then probably come back tonight and do my tip, because I got to get out and do some mowing. So I'm gonna weld that in and take it for a test drive, and hopefully the noise is gone. Now here's the old muffler, and you can hear there's a rattle inside that, so I'm pretty sure that's the problem. Well, I got my tip back on. Finally, peace and quiet from the exhaust. That muffler must have been blowed out inside or something. I was worried it was going to be a little louder than the factory muffler, but actually that smaller muffler I think is quieter than that one. But if that one was blowed out, I guess that would make sense. But I'm happy with it, really, really happy with it. Got my tip back on there. It's got enough room to wiggle there so it doesn't hit that bolt there and it doesn't hit the body. So everything should be good to go now. I won't have to touch that exhaust for a long, long time, hopefully. And it's going to be nice and quiet like I want it to be. So I guess that's it for the exhaust video for the S10 here. I am super, super happy that I don't have to listen to that exhaust rattle anymore. It was driving me crazy. And it only cost me 30 bucks for the muffler, and then I welded everything back up, so pretty cheap fix. And I will end this video now. I might do a few revs for you to show you how quiet it is, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.